Hello. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use Excel to calculate the moving average. It's actually very simple. You can actually calculate through your, by hand, but I'm just going to show you Excel because it will be quite useful for you. So this is from the examples in chapter, let's see, 8, operations management. And this is the table. And I already type in a demand based on, the information given. And we have 12 period. So what you can do is you can type in 1, 2, and then you can select these 2 cells and move your mouse to the right bottom corner. When you see the solid cross, you can drag it down. That means they're copying the pattern or formula. So if we do this, it would automatically fill up the rest of this. Okay. And if for some reason, let's say, if I do 1 and 1, okay, then they will just copy the whole thing as 1. They recognize as like, okay, this is 1. You want to make all this column as 1. Okay. And if I do 1 and 1 and 2 and 2, so let's see what will happen. So it will be, oh well, this is not a pattern that Excel recognize. So let's do 1 and 2 and then copy this. Okay. So first we want to do 3 period moving average. Okay. 3 period moving average, basically using the previous 3 period as the forecast number. Okay. So for this one, for the first 2 period, we don't really have enough data to calculate it. So we'll leave this blank. Okay. And then for the 4th period, we will have these 3. So we can do, you have to type in equal and then click on these cells. You see this cell and then press plus and then click more cells and then do this. Okay. So this is what we can do. We can calculate, we can have the forecast for the 4th period. Okay. So, but in theory, we should have the data from, maybe a year ago, and then we'll have this data. So, this is just this is just the sum. So we have to do divided by 3. Okay, so this is the most easy way, but how should I put it? But not showing that you actually know how to use Excel. So another way we do is, I usually like to do this way. I type equal average. So average of, you can double click, and then you can just select these 3 cells, and then the cross apprentices. So this is the average. Okay. And then when you again click this cell and then move your mouse to the right bottom corner, like when it shows, see this, how do you call, this is like shallow cross. That one move the cells. Well, that one doesn't do anything. So this one, if you see this cross has 4 arrows. This move the cells around, okay? And we don't want to move it around. And then if you move it to here, the solid cross, drag it down, it will calculate the average, it will copy the formula. So let's double check. See here, the average of these 3 is the forecast for period 12, okay? So this is the, this is how we calculate this, Okay, so let's see. And I want to just have 2-digit. You can do 1, okay, and or 2. So just a second. Okay, yeah. So so this is the 3-period moving average, okay, and then we'll have 4-period moving average. And again, we won't be able to calculate the first 4. So do equal. Oh, let's do this way. So let's do, it'll be this 4 plus, so 4, and then, oops. So I forgot to do the parentheses first here. And then do this one, and then divide it by 4. Okay, so if we do this way, and then just drag everything down, in theory, it will copy as well, see? It copies this. So either way, it should copy, but you always have to check to see whether or not, sometimes Excel act up. So you have to check to see if they copy the right thing, and then if they change this 4 to 5 or 6, sometimes they do, okay? So this is the moving average calculation. So let me pause. Oops, how do I stop? Okay, and